Hello, it's me.
Oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing.
Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home.
Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
No, I won't give up.
Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up. The show goes on. Alright, already the show goes on. Night till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up. The show
Live from Gahanna, WGLH TV presents Lincoln Live with Brandon Carpico and Sophia Gustafson.
Today, the wait is over. We'll preview tonight's state playoff game.
You hear them, you cheer for them. Today, you'll meet the students behind the beats.
And we hope nothing goes wrong in today's show. But there's one group that's hoping everything goes wrong in theirs. How you can see them.
Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln.
I'm Brandon Carpico.
And I'm Sophia Gustafson. We are so happy to be back.
Hope you didn't miss us too much.
As you all probably know, we've been facing problems with the stream. The issue is actively getting monitored by our tech department.
Software has been updated and tech adjustments have been made, so fingers crossed the show won't buffer, but in the unfortunate event it does, we hope you will continue to stick with us during these frustrating times.
We get it. Everybody is doing everything they can to get this show delivered to you properly.
The talk around school today is tonight's football game.
The Lions are 11-1, and they will host Hilliard Bradley tonight in the second round of state playoffs.
The game will once again be at Whitehall High School due to stadium demolition.
The Jaguars are 5-6 this season, and they'll be coming over to Whitehall tonight and try and knock off the top-ranked team in Columbus.
The Lions have set large goals for the playoffs, but they understand that they need to focus on 1 week at a time.
One of our goals this week is that everyone stay healthy. Our plan is to make it far in the playoffs, and we can't do that if everyone's not healthy. And we also want to feel confident going into future weeks. We know if we don't win by a lot or we don't do as good as we should, it's going to have a toll on future weeks.
I just think that the emphasis is like getting past week 12. We have never done it before, and at least from what I know. So we just want to work on getting better every single day because it's playoff time. And if we don't, then we're going to go home. So none of our seniors want to do that because I feel like we're putting together something special. So I feel like everybody, even not even the seniors, some of them are picking up like understanding like what it takes to be great, and I feel like we're going to do that.
Good luck tonight, Lions.
Another part of our Friday night traditions includes our Golden Lions marching band performances, where they perform a halftime show as well as a fourth quarter performance from our AKD.
Wait, what's AKD?
AKD is the percussion behind the performance, and Maddie White takes a deeper look into this group in our band.
It's the fourth quarter, and the football game is not over yet, but the players are not the only ones still performing. It's AKD, which stands for all kinds of drums. Every Friday night, they perform at their best, but why they chose percussion got them to where they are today.
In 6th grade, that's when I started band, and my friends told me that I should do percussion with him, and so I did.
When I was growing up, I was always like drumming on everything, and then like when we got to middle school, I was like, oh, I could be playing drums. You know?
They've been practicing for years, and their skill level proves it. Yet they may seem like a separate group, when in reality they're just as connected to the rest of the band.
I wouldn't say we are separate from the band. We do different things, but we still play together, we practice together.
it means to be a family. You know, like we bring everyone together in our big band family, and it's really important for us to stay connected, for the whole band to stay connected.
With that family aspect of the band, AKD knows how to keep people motivated, and all of their energy shows through during their fourth quarter and halftime performances.
Fourth quarter is so hype. Every time, even before, I'm so excited.
Honestly, it's really fun, and every time we do the AKD performance, I try and do something unique and different to just, get the energy of the students, and it's really fun.
Bringing up the energy is just what they're best at, second to drumming. This is also due to the love they have for performing.
I always look forward to marching band at the end of the day, end the day off good. Even if I have a bad start to the day, marching band always ends it off good.
I love being a part of AKD because we're all just one big family, and we spend so much time together. We have extra practices than a lot of the other instruments, so that is what makes us one of the core parts of band. We make it all work out together.
Bringing everyone together is just what AKD is all about. At tonight's game, make sure to show them your support. This is Maddie White for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, guys. Tonight's another chance for our Lions to continue in the state football tournament.
That's right, but last week they completed their first playoff game against Lancaster.
Here, Aurora was there to capture the sweet moments and the sounds of the game.
Here they are.
Hey Gehenna, I'm Ray Tanaka. And I'm Angel Chrisman. We're here at Whitehall Youngling High School, and we're here to support our football team at their first playoff game. But first, you're gonna hear our roar!
I think it's really exciting. The team's doing really well, and it's really fun to be out here tonight.
It's just exciting to just cheer in the playoffs and just be a part of this moment.
Hopefully a blowout, 1 seed, 16 seed. Hopefully we could get a little bit better than that.
The team's doing great tonight. Everything is just, the energy is great. And yeah, go Lions.
We came in with the expectation to win the game. We're getting hype out here, hype on the field, and you guys keep it rolling. A lot to do before. It's not guaranteed no more now. It should have never been that close in the first half.
That's all we have for you tonight. We'll see you around. We hope you heard our roar.
Thanks, guys. The theater department has been hard at work preparing for the fall show, The Play That Goes Wrong. Time has flown by, which means it's time to get your tickets to see this hilarious show next weekend. Here's the stage manager, Allison Slates, with the details about where to find ticket information and what to expect from this special show.
Tickets for our fall play, The Play That Goes Wrong, are on sale at gehennatheater.com. The show is from November 10th through 12th at 7:30 p.m. in the auditorium. Please come and see it. We worked really hard on it, and it's coming together really well.
Thanks, Allison. Sophia, Jillian Sanders is joining us today.
Good morning, Jillian. How are you?
I'm doing marvelous. How are you guys?
We're doing bodacious. What do you have for us today?
Well, Dia de los Muertos, or the Day of the Dead, is a holiday celebrated November 1st and 2nd, where families gather to celebrate and remember the lives of their loved ones who have passed. This holiday holds great meaning to those of Mexican heritage and involves large celebrations with food, music, and more. Earlier in the week, Miss Davis's World Culture class learned more about this holiday, and we take a deeper dive into what exactly they learned.
This week was Dia de los Muertos, so our class built our own ofrenda. Everybody brought in pictures or sent in pictures of family members that they wanted to remember. And on the ofrenda you have, food that you offer to them, you have candles, you even have the marigolds and even the soap and water that they use to cleanse themselves on the way from Spirit World to our world.
Finished watching Coco, we finished our friend, we just put pictures of our dead relatives on the paper. People celebrate this holiday to remember everyone who was lost, to keep their memories alive.
Thanks. Students in Ms. Davis's government class are always being creative. They have been learning about the Constitutional Convention and were split into groups to present on one of the Founding Fathers at the convention. They had to create a musical for the Founding Father. They made a slideshow with the cast list and other songs that had to be on the soundtrack. For their final piece of the musical, they had the choice to perform a song or write a poem. It was a great way for students to learn about their history and have fun in the classroom. Well, that's all the news I have for you guys today. Back over to Brandon and Sophia at the news desk.
Thanks, Jill. Some students are now a part of the International Language Honor Society. On Tuesday night, the new inductees for Chinese, Spanish, and German honor societies were welcomed to their respected groups. These students were recognized for their interest in world language while maintaining an honors equivalent grade point average. Students had to read an oath and got to celebrate their accomplishment afterwards. We caught up with 2 students to talk about the ceremony.
I think it's such a big honor being a part of the Chinese Honor Society. It's super fun. We do a lot of events. I just love the experience, and it's just a super fun time.
Spanish class has always meant a lot to me, and being able to learn a new language is something I value and find very important. So being inducted into an amazing group like this just adds to the feeling of unity.
Thanks. Well, Lincoln, that's all we have for you today. Hopefully the show didn't buffer too much.
We were glad to be back, and we hope to see you all again Tuesday.
Bye.